Hey, what's up? It's Cody. Another video. This was supposed to arrive tomorrow, but it arrived today. The mini looper. And it comes in a pretty simple box. It does have a USB cable for charging. It's called the Cyclone Loop by iset. I guess iset is the brand name, and I ordered off Amazon for $31. I have Prime, so it was free delivery. Now it's like 38 bucks, so it's like $40 now with taxes. But I have created my very first loop ever, and I'm going to let you hear it now. My guitar is off to the side here with the volume turned down, so I'm not playing anything. But here's the loop I created. It's in the middle of the song right now, so, give it a second and it'll start over. It's it's awful, but it's my very first loop. My very next addition to my pedal board. I promised you guys I would do a demo, and there's no other demo. There is the iset looper tuner, but there is no iset cyclone loop videos on YouTube. So I believe I'm the first one to do a cyclone loop video. So here's my first crappy loop. You double click it to turn it off. I had to have the instruction booklet out as I'm using it because, like I said, it's my first looper. So you have your user manual that comes with it, as well as it does not come with this power supply, so you will need a power supply. I actually had to unhook my daisy chained tuner and to get the looper to have a power supply. So I got to order a next thing to order and to demo will be a power supply, 9-volt power supply box that goes underneath the pedal board, so that I could run all my pedals with only one plug in the wall. But yeah, power on, connect a power supply. Simple enough. Record. Tap foot switch once. Switch to playback. Tap foot switch again. Undo, reset last recording. Press and hold foot switch. Stop. Delay, tap foot switch. Stop and delete loop. Double tap and hold foot switch. Resume playback, tap foot switch again. Delete the loop, press and hold the foot switch when looper is disengaged. So, here's the specs on this device. Like I said, it's off Amazon. It came in 2.5 days. Loop length 5 minutes, maximum number of overdubs unlimited, latency none, analog drive-through, dimensions 90 millimeters, D times 40 millimeters, W times 49 point blah 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 blah. Input connector, 1/4 inch jack mono, output standard 1/4 inch jack mono, power input standard 9 volt DC, USB connector type, micro B USB, and that's for hooking into your computer to use it to record music, which will be another adventure I'm going to get into at some point. Will be like plugins and recording my own stuff. So a looper was just like the basic first step in doing all this stuff. Practicing leads. I will say that using this looper, during your first loop, you need the volume down pretty low. Then your second loop, you turn the volume up before you hit record. That way, otherwise you can't hear your second overdub. So you need the looper to be low at first, and with each overdub, you add more volume. That's what I've discovered so far within like my first 15 minutes with the pedal. So far, so great. I'm not noticing much like tone suckage. It's supposed to be true bypass. I've got quite a few pedals. You know, two of them don't even have power supply hooked into them, but they're still part of the signal chain. That's why I need more power. But anyway, here's that loop again. Double tap to get it to stop, and then tap one more time. It starts over. Double tap, stop. If I want to overdub again, I turn it back on while it's playing, and then when you're ready to do your next dub, if you want to put a third overdub in, you would just hit the button again while it's in the middle of playing. So far, so great. I mean, decent pedal for 31 bucks delivered in 2.5 days. I got a lot more experimenting to do and a lot more practicing to do, but yeah. Figured I would show that off to you guys. No one else is out there buying this pedal and demoing it, so I don't know. I looked through the specs of all the different pedals, and I ended up yesterday finding one I would have rather have, but at the time my price range was limited to this or like the Lakato one, and I liked this better than the Lakato. Not sure which one's better, or if it's the same freaking pedal with just a different casing. Like they have the Amazon pedals that have a looper. It's probably the same freaking pedal with just a different housing. They do that a lot. But anyway, there you go, guys. The iset Cyclone looper. iset looper guitar loop effect pedal. And like I said, it comes with the USB, made in China, but you know, everything's made in China, so that's not like hurting the product or anything, not in my opinion. Some of my favorite guitars are made in China, Indonesia, Korea, or whatever. Have a good day, guys. Later.